How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse. Welcome to 100 packs of Japanese Sun and Moon 2 Plus facing a new trial. We've got 5 booster boxes to open, 20 packs per booster box, and let's not mince words, you know what we're looking for. We're here for full arts, we're here for hyper rares, we're here for ultra rares, and I'm really hoping that we've got some great stuff in these boxes. So make sure you hit the like button down below to show your support for this ongoing series. This video is not going to be as long as the best of X and Y was earlier today. That clocked in, I think, 57, 58 minutes, somewhere in there. I am not going to take that long going through here. We're not going to have to sleeve 2 cards per pack. We're not going to have to, you know, show off a whole bunch of holos. We're really only stopping for GXs. And we're only stopping for more than a few seconds on anything better than a regular GX. This set I can pound through very quickly. I don't see any reason why this video can't be shorter than 35 minutes. Because also, to a certain extent, I respect your time. And if I'm going to hope that some of you will be watching a video of mine that's, you know, an hour long earlier in the day, then I'm not going to anticipate you spending another hour on a set that I don't necessarily think is, you know, worthy of a 1-hour video, given the amount of content, the amount of polls that you'll be seeing. So I'm really hoping to get this over and done with, get some maxing out on your good polls per minute of viewing, I suppose. So let's get into this. Lightning Energy, Sneasel, Komala, a Whimsicott, and a Weavile. I think I'm going to stick with 1 pack at a time for now. Fighting Energy, Vulpix, Bellsprout, Sophocles, and Salazzle. Still need another Salazzle GX as well. So we'll see how this one shakes out. And there's a Whale Party right there. See, without that unnecessary sleeving of, you know, good cards every other pack, see how much faster this goes. There's a good card. It's a Darkrai GX. As per the usual, I did purchase these booster boxes from AmiAmi.com. Always got to make sure I mention that in a video that I think newcomers might stumble upon. Which means I'll probably have to remember to say the same thing in a video tomorrow. As if you enjoy this video, you'll be able to see 100 packs of Facing a New Trial tomorrow as we finish out the case. Not 100 packs, 200 packs, so 10 booster boxes. You'll see that tomorrow. Mostly because I want to finish off the case. You've really seen all the cards that there are to see, aside from, you know, the big ticket items, as it were. So those openings I don't want to drag out. But the best of X and Y we can get a lot of mileage out of, and that's why we're going to do those in individual installments for the remainder of the 20 booster boxes. So you got Water Energy, Komala, Bellsprout, Sableye, and Electivire. I do rather like the mirror foil on here, and I will address the presence of these types of sets, these reprint sets, in another video, as I did ask, you know, and obviously the feedback is going to be there to warrant me creating it. But the mirror foils themselves for this, I don't know, they're pretty cool, I guess, but I don't know that they necessarily warrant the set being, I don't know, what, 50% more expensive than it should be? I didn't even do the card trick there. That was weird. It's going to make it weird when I sort through this later. I don't know that it warrants the set being 50% more expensive. Oh, I almost didn't do it again. I'm like glitching out here, guys. Oh, it's a Lycanroc GX. Only my second one of that, I think. But, you know, I'll save that all for a future video of sorts. regular Tapu Bulu. Oh, I'm dropping packs. It's got a Darkness Energy, Murkrow, Machop, Weavile, and a Machoke. I'm rushing a bit again because I do want to complete these openings, be done with them. As I do film kind of on a deadline, I do need to make sure that my filming is up to par, up to snuff. Because life happens very, very, very quickly for me. And if something were to get in the way of me being able to upload videos, I want to make sure that the recordings are caught up so that I can automate the rest. 2 packs to go in this first box. It's got Water Energy, Vulpix, Salandit, and Friends. Really hoping there's like something in this last pack, because a 2 GX box would suck. That would be mighty terrible. Got a Darkness Energy, Komala, Sandshrew. Alright, so we got ourselves a Tapu Fini GX at least. But it looks like the pull ratio of 1 full art or better every other box is holding pretty steady so far. Put that in there. That over. Okay, not bad. We're 7 minutes in, even following the introduction. So that's not totally unwarranted, I don't think. On to the next box. So what I'd like to hear from you guys in the comments section below is whether you prefer Sun and Moon 1 Plus or Sun and Moon 2 Plus. I give this set the slight edge, but the more I'm thinking about it, because there are things that I do enjoy that they improved on Sun and Moon 1 Plus, and I did kind of outline this a little bit already. 1 fewer GX means 1 fewer reprinted GX that we already possess. Means 1 fewer, full art variant and hyper rare variant of that GX that we need to collect. So in that sense it is kind of good, and I kind of like the fact that they, rather than pull the reprints from decks that were randomized, thus forcing people to purchase them in multiple bundles in order to collect that little side set. There's another Tapu Fini. In order to collect that side set. And cause them to end up with tons of duplicates of Decidueye and Incineroar Primarina. Lycanroc GX and Tapu Bulu GX came from, set designed decks. No randomization whatsoever. That was the deck they came in, which is kind of what you want to see. There are a lot fewer people out there, I think, holding on to, 6 to 10 copies of those 2 GXs. So at least they helped in that regard. But to another extent, like, Sun and Moon 1 Plus was kind of terrible. Even though it's great to look at the completed set, it was kind of terrible. And I don't think they learned enough from it. And they kind of had the opportunity to do that and didn't, which is a bit of a bummer. Alola Ninetales right there. So with the advent of Sun and Moon 3 Plus, my hopes are definitely higher. That they're actually going to make some necessary adjustments to these in-between expansions. Because you can't really call this a concept pack. Because the concept packs in Black and White and X and Y were way better than this. Way better. But they're still sticking with the 20-pack booster boxes, but there's 6 cards in a pack, and one of them is a holofoil, and the set list is like 72 cards or something like that. So I think we're looking at something completely different, as we run into a Machamp GX. So that's cool. I think we're in store for something completely different. And I can put my weight behind that, as long as they actually do something completely different and don't just stick with the same old mechanic while making, like, let's say for instance, they do a reprint set. They don't make them all mirror foil, but there's one mirror foil in each booster pack, so you're forced to collect a regular and mirror foil set for completion of reprints. That would make a lot of people pretty furious if they wanted to, you know, seek out master sets. I think that would be what makes some people leave. Because some people already are leaving. But I think that would be the straw for quite a few camels out there. That phone's ringing. So we got Darkrai, Slowpoke, Rockruff, Slowbro, and Lunatone. Let's see if my first phone call is actually going to be on camera. This is work. They're going to wait. Because they're on YouTube, and I don't want to have work conversations on here because, well, I don't know how the hell you edit videos. As funny as it would be to talk shop, I would probably have to use names, and I'm not keen on doing that. Especially when there's people that I work with, people that have nothing to do with YouTube, people that I obviously care about. Got Water Energy, Kamala, Bellsprout, Electivire, and Tapu Koko. What is with the 3 GX boxes? That's assuming, of course, that this has a GX in it. Last pack is gonna give us a... Oh, okay, well, at least it's a different GX from what we've been pulling every single box. We've got a Salazzle GX. 7 boxes in, this is only my second one. I can get behind that. In all seriousness, what time is it now? Like 5 past 7? I left work an hour and a half ago, and this is the second time they've called me. And then I'll have to check the voicemail, and then I'll have to call back while I'm putting everything together and getting ready to drive over to Trivia. Which is about a 10 or 12 minute drive from my place, so... Just because I know you guys wanted to know that. Hopefully we pull something good out of this box. We're 3 out of 7 so far. That's not, you know, that's not stellar. Maybe one of those last pack magics can actually be a little magical. I'll just take a regular full art at this point. Not even not even trying on that card trick. Not even pretending that I did it. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. Because I don't want to fan through all the packs. That'll get annoying. Lightning Energy, and a Machamp GX. Yep. I wonder if they're going nuts with Machamp and Tapu Fini and Darkrai in the first half of the case, and then we'll pull a lot of Salazzles and Lycanrocs and Tapu Bulus in the second half of the case. Guess you'll find out tomorrow, huh? Yep, so tomorrow, well, as of, you know, the end of this video, we'll be done with half of the case on both this and the Best of X and Y. Best of X and Y will have finished earlier in the day, you know, boxes 6 through 10, and then 6 through 10 of this set here, going on right now. And then tomorrow, we're going to do box 11 of Best of X and Y in the morning, and then sometime in the late afternoon or early evening, if all goes well, you'll see the Okay, I don't know if this is going to come through on the camera, but these cards are actually popping up. Look at this. They're actually sticking up in the air. Are they warped right out of the package? Or are they just like... Maybe that's like static electricity or something? I don't know, this is weird. It's kind of freaking me out. I think I have to put something heavy like a giant whale on top of them to hold them down. This is strange. Okay, guys, seriously, what is happening? Literally, they're slanted. The individual cards are popping up from their stacks and they're slanting. Is this like a design flaw? Are they actually all staticky? What's happening? There's a Darkrai. If I put the Darkrai there, is it going to stick up too? No, it's not. This is weird. Not sure I feel great about that. Like I said, it could just be, you know, static electricity. It could be a number of things, but you can actually see that the cards, taking them right out of the pack, some of them are warped in one direction, some of them are warped in another direction. Pull the first 3 cards, and then those ones are, yeah, I don't get what's happening here. I think it's been happening with other boxes, and I just haven't noticed it as being so pronounced. It's like, there you go. Like fresh out. Just like that. I don't know, guys. I don't know that mirror foil's working out for you as well as you think it is. Yeah, it's every pack. Every pack is like this. I'll have to remember to double check for damage, but there shouldn't be any. I think they're just warped. Stacking them together will help over time. And to be honest, when I sell common and uncommon complete sets of this set, I do tend to sleeve them not individually. Not individually, but instead in bundles in the same penny sleeves. It helps to keep the cards flat. It helps with shipping too. Because not only if you individually sleeve each card for a common, uncommon, complete set, does it take more time, more sleeves, but it's slippery. It takes up extra space. It can be just troublesome for bubble mailers. So I always try to stack between 5 and 8 cards into a single penny sleeve because it keeps them from sliding all over the place. We're 57 packs in. Can we get the full art Acerola as penance for this poor-ass dry streak that we see ourselves in? No, I guess not. I guess we just need more Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini is the cowbell of 2017. We thought we needed more of it, and as it turns out, not so true. Fighting Energy, Rockruff, Sandshrew, Escape Rope, and Victory Bell. And at least give me like a Tapu Bulu GX in this last pack. Water Energy, Slowpoke, Salandit, Sandslash, and Electivire. Wow. These pulls are bad? Like, they're actually bad. It's a bit concerning. Yeah, 3 GX boxes in a row without any full arts. Or better, of course. Better would be sweet. Box number 9. I would like to think, of course, that the sealed case is going to even itself out, and we're going to go probably 10 of 20, so maybe 7 of the last 12 boxes will feature a particularly good card. But the frequency with which we're getting 3 GX boxes is very disconcerting. Because I don't know how many 3 GX boxes appeared in Sun and Moon 1 Plus, but they certainly didn't seem as frequent as this. Maybe that's the punishment for having fewer hyper rares. Finally, a Tapu Bulu GX. Box 9, this is my second. I finally have one that I'll be able to sell when the sale video goes up. And I suppose I'd have to refer to you guys or refer to my own videos and pull rates and stuff. But I feel like you could get a 4GX box in Sun and Moon 1 Plus without pulling a full art or better. I mean, maybe I'm just thinking of it incorrectly, but I feel like you could. So this wealth of 3GX boxes is not really working out for me. What a contrast it would be if we didn't pull anything great out of the last two boxes. From what we did with the best of X and Y earlier today. Oh, of course. Hi. Wow, have I soured on seeing this card. The difference between what we did with the best of X and Y to get to this. I could honestly, if we don't pull a full art in the next two boxes, I could post this as the worst 100 packs on YouTube, and nobody could dispute me. Even though they're all mirror foils, like, how much are these boxes? Like 35 bucks a piece? $175 plus shipping of sealed Pokemon product and 0 full arts. That would actually be kind of funny. And we just go freaking hog wild crazy in the 10 booster box opening tomorrow. That would be wild. Ah, damn. What a shame. We pulled a gold border multi-switch. Ah, our plans are ruined. But in a really good way. Because this is an ultra rare. And you can't argue with gold, right? It's a pretty sweet looking card, too. Get all the angles on that. You can just see all the levels of texture on this card. This is why we hunt for... This is why we hunt for the good cards, especially in Japanese. Hello, talented card makers. Thanks for finally bringing me something that I can show on camera and not be embarrassed about. Check it down in the corner. 65 out of 49 ultra rare. Yep, 17 full arts, hyper rares, ultra rares, and a 49 card set. What a world we live in, huh? You go over there. Technically, we still haven't pulled a full art. Technically, that still hasn't happened. And now I'm getting texts from work, too. This is disconcerting. Well, they can wait. Unless it's my buddy and she's saying that she's ready to go to trivia. In which case we'll see how it goes. Animachamp GX, so this is a 4GX box, assuming ultra rare counting as GX are certainly better. So we'll have to see how the remaining boxes pan out and see if that continues to happen. At least we can buzz through the rest of this one. Definitely the best box of the video thus far. Fighting Energy, Bellsprout, Machop, Olivia, and Garbodor. I should start saying all the names incorrectly just to mess with you guys. Last pack of the box, clicking off with a Lycanroc. You know, to be completely honest, I could make the title of this video 100 packs, 0 full arts, if we don't get that in the next box. Because I would not be lying. I mean, would not tell a lie, etc. But I wouldn't be lying. Gold border card, secret rare, ultra rare, whatever you guys refer to it as. It's not full art, but it's a lot closer to a full art than like the other ones were. So maybe we'll skip that and just, you know, hope for the best in this. Box number 10 of Facing a New Trial. As it turns out, Facing the New Trial was getting through the opening. But at least we're hitting our stride with our speed now. Maybe I should do oh boy, that would be funny actually. Maybe I should do the opening tomorrow, the 200 pack opening, the 10 box opening, completely silent. Except only reading off like Pokemon's names that are 4 syllables or something like that. He goes so fast and he shows every card. Wonder how many packs I've ever opened. Think of it that way. Oh, good, another Salazzle. Yeah, think of it that way, guys, and you're like, wow, he goes so quickly through Japanese openings, I don't understand how he does it. Think of how much time I've spent opening packs on YouTube. Even the openings for sets that I'm not accustomed to, think of how second nature this is to me. I really could just do it in my sleep. Might not have opened as many packs as, say, like Darium's Pokemon or something like that, but I think I've opened a lot in terms of YouTube longevity for Japanese openers. I think, at least. Make sure that didn't cut anything there. Darkness Energy, Electivire. You know what? I'm not hoping for a hyper rare, not hoping for an ultra rare, just a regular full art. A regular full art would 100% do for me. Like, not even something like super pricey or anything like that. Like a Tapu Bulu full art would be good. Tapu Fini full art would also be good. I really like the colors on those. But instead, we're going to get him a Champ GX. And probably Tapu Fini GX later in the box. And that's going to do it. I really do like the Bulu Super Rare and the Fini Super Rare. I think they're great. So we got Darkness Energy. Hey! Alright. See? I wasn't hoping for anything huge. I was hoping for a nice card in box 10 to finish out the opening. And I got myself a super rare that's not incredibly valuable, but is awesome to look at. Salazzle GX Super Rare. See? A guy doesn't ask for all that much. Yeah, it looks pretty darn cool. Look at that texture. Oh, and actually you can see, check the background as the light turns. Ooh, very nice. Get him the low light. It's on fire. Stanley Tucci would be proud. The Mon on fire, or something like that. P.S. Sorry if this is an unpopular opinion, but I'm going to give you my rundown of the Hunger Games franchise, the movie franchise, in 15 seconds. Ready? Go. So I was really excited about the first one, and Jennifer Lawrence is super talented, and I watched it and I thought it was awesome. And then I saw Catching Fire, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. Way better than the first one, even though I really liked the first one. And the last two sucked. End of story. Okay, well, they weren't absolutely awful, but in comparison to the first two, they were kind of miserable. I should do 15-second franchise review, shouldn't I? Pirates of the Caribbean. You ready? We'll do Pirates of the Caribbean. First one was fairly good. Second one was not even a little bit good. It was mostly bad, but had a really fun ending. Third one was surprisingly decent. Fourth one was the abomination that no one should be subjected to. And they're going to keep making them because people keep going to see them. And if you guys don't learn, you won't get new movies. Oh, Tapu Bulu GX. That's cool. X-Men franchise, saw them all, they're all good. See, I can do this just in the middle of my openings. I'm going to tag this as a movie review channel now. Might have folks out there like Chris Stuckman who actually do insight into movies that people actually go to for information on stuff. But I open Japanese products, and when I'm disappointed with the quality of the Pokemon cards that I have, I talk about other stuff. And you subscribe to me. Quick sort off the camera. Quick sort. Hey, we're going to get this done in about 32 minutes flat. GXs of Tapu Bulu, Machamp, Salazzle, Machamp, Tapu Fini, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Fini, Darkrai, Machamp, Salazzle, Machamp, Tapu Fini, Lycanroc, Darkrai, Salazzle GX Super Rare, very nice full art, and the Multi-Switch Ultra Rare, also pretty sweet. Thanks so much for checking out the video. Hope I didn't waste too much of your time. It doesn't look like I did. So make sure to hit the like button down below if you enjoyed the opening, if you enjoyed my rambling, seeing 100 booster packs of Japanese Pokemon cards in a pretty short amount of time. And make sure you continue to come back if you enjoyed this set, because I got twice as many booster boxes to open tomorrow to finish out the case. And if you just like Japanese openings in general, I hope you'll consider subscribing if you are in fact new to the channel. And if you are, man, you put up with a lot from me. But that's what subscribing is you putting up with me. Thanks again. I'll shut up now. See you tomorrow.